So I actually had an epiphany moment when it came to my binge eating. This was not the last time that I binge ate, but it was one of the last times that I binge ate, and I had done a lot of work on my binge eating. I cut back on it a lot. I'd been doing a lot of healing work when it came to my relationship with food and everything, and I remember I'd gone a really long time without binge eating, and I had a setback. And I found myself going into a binge, and I was eating these, like, I think they were veggie chips or something. I mean, it was a random thing, but like, it was what was there. I was just stuffing my face. I remember having this moment where I kind of like floated outside my body as it was happening. And I remember like kind of almost like looking down at myself and saying to myself, like, stop doing this. This doesn't feel good. You don't feel good doing this, so stop doing it. And I remember like saying back to myself, but I don't deserve to feel good. And that woke me up. Like, that got me out of like this, because oftentimes when you get into a binge, you're in an unconscious activity. Like, you're doing this unconsciously and you don't fully, like, you're not in the moment, you're just kind of doing something out of compulsion. That woke me up because it really did like kind of shock me. Like, oh my God, did I just tell myself that I didn't deserve to feel good? It was that moment that I realized that some of my binge eating, part of it, big part of it, is actually self-harm. That was a big wake-up call for me. And it was actually a wake-up call to a lot of areas of my life where I was really mistreating myself, not just in binge eating, but in other areas of my life that I was really treating myself badly because I just didn't think I was worthy of feeling good. I thought I deserved pain and I deserved to feel tortured and emotionally, physically. I would love to say that I just, you know, boop, that just, you know, cleared up everything and it changed everything. But like, you know, I mean, we're talking about like a lifelong struggle with eating disorders, and that isn't going to get solved overnight. But it was a huge shift for me in that moment.